Hello, welcome back to GP Nail Art. On my right hand I have my Pride Mani, and that will be up in the cards for you. Today I am using Skyline Soapworks, so the white color is Pearl. And then the glitter is Alexandrite. So those are both the birthstones for June. And I am pulling inspiration from Momma2Crazy5. She does these really beautiful designs with the striping tape, as you saw in the picture. So that is where I'm getting my inspiration. She does have a YouTube channel as well, so definitely check out her YouTube channel, because the way that she does it is a little bit different, or at least the video that I watched. She did everything with dip powder liquids, and I just kind of felt like it would be a little bit easier for me to deal with, especially since I don't have that much experience, so I have a little bit of a harder time with like striping tapes and things like that. I thought it would be a little bit easier for me to kind of do this with gel. So I got these stickers, like striping tape stickers from What's Up Nails. I believe I got them on Amazon, but they do have their own website as well. And I got some new tweezers, as I said in my sticker video. I think I needed some with the pointier tweezers, so I finally got some. So I was just trying to pull off the very first one, and it was a little bit hard. It kept coming off. Two of them were kind of stuck together and kept coming off, so I had a little bit of a hard time pulling them off of the backing there, but I do finally get it. So I am going to do a similar kind of, I don't know if you would want to call it maybe like a sunburst type of design, where they're all kind of on a diagonal going towards the same point. So right now I was trying to place it right onto the dip powder. I don't have anything on the dip powder at all yet. They've just been filed, and that's it. And it didn't really want to stick that well. You can see it kind of kept popping off there. So I do decide to go in with my gel base coat to kind of help with a little bit of an additional sticky layer, I guess. And you could probably, if you have like if you use builder gel or like any of the other kind of products, and you have like a bond product, you could use that. You could probably use like a sticky base coat from your stamping or anything like that. I am going to go ahead and just apply the base coat to all of my nails for the time being, just so I can, the ones that I'm not going to do anything with, I'll just go ahead and finish those so I don't have to worry about them. And I'm kind of sad, it's a little bit hard to tell how pretty the white color is, because it's not just a flat or cream white, it is a slight shimmer color, and it has these really pretty like slight green shimmers in them, like little itsy bitsy tiny glitters, but it's so pretty, and the pictures in the camera just doesn't really do that one justice. But also the Skyline Soapworks, she has a shop on Etsy, so I'll include the information in the description box below for that. And for the top coat, I'm not going to do all of my nails. I'm only going to do the nails that are, I'm not doing anything additional to at this point. So my pinky, my middle, and my thumb. Reason being why I'm finishing those off right now is because when I do the striping tape and the glitter on my ring and index finger, I'm gonna pour over, so I just don't want, I want the other nails kind of protected. I don't want to get any glitters on at least the two white nails at all when I do the pour over. So it's just to kind of protect those, and they're finished and out of the way. Striping tape. I love the things that you could do with striping tape. I think some of the designs, like whether you're using a like a striping, like a gold or silver or a different color striping tape that's going to be part of your mani, or if you're using it for something like this where you're using it to make a design out of your mani. I think the things that you can do with striping tape are so cool, but my goodness, is it a pain in the rear to work with. I don't know if it's something I'll ever really like super get the hang of. And if you watch her video on her YouTube channel, Momma2Crazy5, she makes it look so easy. I don't know how she does it, how she makes it look so easy. I have the hardest time with this stuff. But I'm just going to place about 4 of the pieces of tape, all kind of on a diagonal but going towards the same point. So I'll let you watch that for a moment, and then we'll go on to the rest. Okay, so the glitter is going to need something to stick to, so I am going to go over everything with the gel base coat. So this again is where I thought it would be a little bit easier for me. You can, in her video, she did this with her dip base coat, and as soon as you pour over the powder, because your dip base coat is going to start setting and drying and hardening a little bit, you have to pull off that tape as soon as possible so that it doesn't get stuck under your dip powder. And if it dries and hardens too quickly, you may chip off some of the parts that you intend to or that should stay in place. So that's why I thought again that it would be a little bit easier for me at least to do this with the gel, because the gel is not going to harden until I put it in the lamp. And that way, because this also was a little bit of a chunkier glitter, if there was any glitter pieces, the bigger glitter pieces that were not where I wanted them to be, or in the lines that were where the striping tape was, I could still move them out of the way, or even add some of the glitters onto the blue parts before I cure. So a couple reasons behind my reasons for why I wanted to do it with the gel instead of the dip powder liquids. But once I kind of have it the way I want it, I will go ahead and cure that. And I did want to do one nail at a time, because also with the gel liquids, things can kind of move. So once you kind of have things where you want them, you want to get that cured and hardened so that you don't have to worry about it moving, or I didn't have to worry about bumping into anything at all. And because I have such a hard time with the striping tape, I didn't want the striping tape to move on one finger nail while I'm trying to put it on another one. I don't know. All of this thinking I had to do in order to do this mani. So I'm going to go ahead and start placing the striping tape on my ring finger. And it didn't end up quite looking exactly the same. I think the striping tape on my ring finger all kind of overlapped at the point a little bit more than they do on my index finger. But, for the first time doing anything like this, I think they came out pretty good. So you'll have to let me know what you think in the comments. But I'll go ahead and let you watch. And I'm just going to do the same exact thing. Apply my base coat, pour over the powder, fix up anything that needs to be fixed, and then cure. Okay, so I had to do a little bit more fixing on this nail than I did on my index nail, and reason being, I think you saw me kind of playing around with the tape a little bit after I applied the base coat. I think the tapes kind of lifted up a little bit when I was applying the base coat, so just be careful with that you're kind of trying to float the liquid a little bit over the striping tape, kind of like you would when you're doing stamping or anything like that, so that they don't move at all. But I just had to kind of clean up those lines a little bit because some of the glitter kind of got underneath where the striping tape was. So a little more fixing on this one. So that's why I think it also, looks a little bit different than the other one. But I'm not disappointed with this mani at all. I think it came out really pretty. And I think that glitter is absolutely gorgeous. So definitely check out the Etsy shop for Skyline Soapworks, because she has some different like birthstone powders and zodiac powders for each one each month and each zodiac. So she's got some really cool products. So again, I'm just going to go ahead and cure that, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in on both of those nails. Those are the only two left that don't have top coat yet, so I'm just going to go ahead and top coat those, cure them, and then we'll be just about done. Okay, so I'm just going in with my Candi Skin Care cuticle oil pen. I love these pens. If you haven't heard me say it before, I say it all the time whenever I use them. I think they're so cool to use. But I had a lot of fun with this mani. It was something a little bit different for me. I haven't done anything like this before, so it really kind of took me outside of my comfort zone a little bit, but I think it came out pretty good. So you'll have to let me know what you think. And thank you Momma2Crazy5 for the inspiration as well, because I think your manis are absolutely gorgeous. But let me know what you think of this mani. Comment down below. Please hit that subscribe button for me, because we are close to our 100 subscribers as well. So once we get to that point, I will be doing that giveaway. So please subscribe if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed yet. And let me know what you think. Until next time, isn't that glitter gorgeous? It's so pretty. Until next time, bye for now.